Right now, someone is staring at their phone, waiting for a text back. Someone is rehearsing what to say before a first date. Someone is lying awake at night thinking about a person they can't stop thinking about. We call it love. We write songs about it, make movies about it, build our entire lives around it. But here's what nobody tells you. The butterflies in your stomach, the racing heart, the way one person can consume your entire mind. That didn't start with romance novels. It didn't start with dating apps. It didn't start with Valentine's Day. It started in a cave, around a fire, 300,000 years ago. And what happened there was nothing like what you'd expect. Let's destroy a myth first. Ancient humans did not fall in love the way you see in movies. There were no candlelit dinners, no love letters, no grand romantic gestures. For the earliest humans, choosing a partner had one purpose: survival. A woman needed a man who could hunt, who could protect, who wouldn't abandon her when things got hard. A man needed a woman who was healthy, strong, capable of raising children who would live past infancy. It sounds cold, transactional even. But here's the twist. The feelings we now call love, they were nature's trick to make sure you made that choice and stuck with it. Dopamine, oxytocin, serotonin. Your brain didn't evolve these chemicals to make poetry beautiful. It evolved them to make you stay. Because two parents kept a child alive, far better than one. And so the brain learned to reward commitment with the greatest feeling it could manufacture: love. So how did it actually happen? No dating profiles, no introductions, no first date small talk. Anthropologists who study ancient hunter-gatherer tribes, the closest living mirror to our ancestors, found something fascinating. Attraction happened through proximity and observation. You didn't meet someone, you watch someone. How do they treat others? How do they behave when things go wrong? How do they move? How do they carry themselves? Ancient humans were expert readers of character, because they had to be. Choosing the wrong partner in a world with no divorce courts, no safety nets, no second chances, that mistake could cost you your life. And there was something else. Studies show that across almost every ancient culture, the most attractive quality wasn't physical strength. It was status within the group. The best hunter, the wisest elder, the woman everyone trusted. Social power was the original attraction. Sound familiar? Because that same instinct is still running inside you every time you're drawn to someone confident, someone respected, someone who commands a room. Your ancestors built that preference into your DNA. But here's where the story gets remarkable. Around 50,000 years ago, something shifted in the human brain. Scientists call it the cognitive revolution. Humans suddenly developed the ability to imagine things that didn't exist. Abstract thinking, storytelling, art, and with that came something entirely new: romantic love. For the first time, a human could look at another person and not just think, "You are useful to me," but "I cannot imagine my life without you." Cave paintings from this era begin showing something that looks unmistakably like couples. Burial sites show two people buried side by side, hands touching. One site in Italy, dating back 6,000 years, discovered two skeletons, face to face, foreheads touching, arms wrapped around each other. They called it the Lovers of Valdaro. And standing in front of those bones, even archaeologists who spend their lives around ancient death said they felt something. Because you recognize it immediately. It looks exactly like what it is. So the next time love makes you feel crazy, the next time you can't sleep because of someone, the next time rejection feels like the end of the world, the next time you wonder why one person can completely undo you, remember this: you are not weak, you are not irrational, you are running the most ancient program in human history, a program so powerful it made two people 6,000 years ago wrap their arms around each other and hold on, long after everything else was gone. Your capacity to love that deeply. It didn't come from movies or songs or fairy tales. It came from your ancestors, who looked at another human being across a fire and felt exactly what you feel. Subscribe, because the human story is far stranger and far more beautiful than anyone ever told you.